Alright, make sure things work. Come on. Alright. Couple more things. Ah, bless. Kinda makes me happy. Alright. But hey guys, for the first time in forever, we're back with Dragon Age. I haven't clearly played this for you guys in a while. I do have my own personal streams, which any of you guys who know me I've been talking about because did not realize how much of a BDSM relationship we call it Iron Bull is. So we're going back to it though. Try this. Okay, we're still. I don't even know what fucking quest am I on. Oh, so here. Nice. Cool. Just keep doing Josephine as this. Inquisitor? Yes, seriously. I know playing it earlier, I got a nice little quest from Morgan. So I can fight it. Do it again. Cool. Alright. Wait, I want to see if I get this quest. Don't give a shit, leave me alone.
Wandering the gardens, I see.
You seem to know a great deal about elven lore.
The Dalish are not the only one. Indeed, the ancient. Thus, they are my focus.
I'd like to...
If you have questions, then ask.
Oh, we're too late.
Until next time, then.
Oh, that makes me a little sad. Oh, wait, I forgot to do something. Lols. Ow. Alright, there we go. Matcha. Oh yes, the thing. Josie.
How bracing to be in the thick of the game again. The last time I was at Alam Shiral was Countess Letienne. There were a dozen effects, but until the Duchess was unmasked, I've never seen the Winter Palace in shock.
The nobility need...
I agree I must confess, when Celine was... How could the Empress of Orlais be taken in by the Duchess's plot?
Celine trusted me.
She trusted she... But let's not lose sight of victory. Your actions at the ball have secured us allies and favors alike.
Insular cliques, snide half... They reminded me of home.
I completely... Let's hope that...
Alright. Come on. Alright. Damn, I got a lot of shit. Did I just slay? Yeah, that's right, I did slay a dragon.
To work?
To work. To work.
Inquisitor.
What can I do for you, your inquisitorialness?
Oh no, is this a game I'm actually
My friend.
Yep.
We'll talk later.
Goodbye.
That's Solus, because I just made a dwarf. And I got Solus to hate me enough, I punched him in the face.
I thought I'd never see Cassandra blush. Yet the last time I saw her part ways with you. Good on you, Miss Sayre. Perhaps you can relax some of the stiffness out of that armor of yours.
Fucking love you, Torian. I fucking love you so much.
I didn't get the chance to say so earlier, but welcome back to Skyhold. After that terrible journey through the Fade, it must feel good to stand on solid ground again, no?
I'm thankful to be back. No one should enter the Fade physically.
And you've done it twice now. Shall I count you fortunate or unfortunate?
I'll leave you to your work.
Alright. I was gonna go, oh god, did my game just glitch? There he is.
At your service.
What do you think of the...
I'm sure you have other things.
Perfect.
Something on your mind?
Nothing right now. Perhaps in a bit.
I have no idea. The things you make are stronger than any other thing. Alright, we gotta find some. Oh yeah, now I remember why I can't do that one. I don't have Death Hand for my tools. Damn it. Let's do some dark spawn because we got to do. How you doing, man? Sex? That's funny. That's funny, Nora. That's hilarious. Wait. Michael's right. Alright. Ah, God. Ow. Okay. But other than that, I'm doing pretty good. How about you? Alright. Everyone's up. Yep, this is my crew. Never remember who the crew is. Alright. So. Honey, do we have any... Wait, you have the strongest one. Good. Yeah. But you have nothing here. There you go, definitely. Yeah, I know. I remember you saying something about that the other night. I was just busy with stuff. Sadly. Nope, still normal stuff. How do I have nothing for you, my love? Yeah, later tonight we can, definitely. Okay, you need a little bit better stuff, Dorian. You're not Dorian, cat.
This
No.
my interest.
No! Go away. I don't want to hear about it. You work for me and you just noticed them. You just noticed them. You guys are idiots. I'm going to do things on my own.
See the other shore. That's far.
Can we get away from the water? I'm feeling seasick already.
Poor Dorian. There we go. Got one.
That Herlock will put up a fight. Stand ready.
He's gonna loot things. Not with my Inquisitor. Oh, come on, come on.
That's the end of it.
Yes, it is, honey. Yes, it is. Thank you for pointing out the obvious for me. Oh, Dorian! One down, 3 to go. Alright. Let's go here. Oh, it's all that. So I don't want to go over there. There you go. Where's he? There he is. Alright. Do your job better next time. Cause I'm shining. Oh, it's one of these thingies.
That? No idea.
I know how these work. the first time I've played this game. Fuck that up though. Shit, shit. This is so difficult. Alright. Ah, okay, so I think I'm gonna start it. Looks like a slug. None to maintain. Awkward.
What is this?
That's a dragon. That's a dragon. I'm going towards the dragon. It's a giant flying. Oh, that might be easy to feed. Oh.
Wow, we can watch, yeah?
Pussy. I'll fucking kick your ass. Watch me. Nobody's actually fucking with my acrylic. See? See what I s- Hello, I'd like to eat your ass. Nom 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 nom. See that and that. Dorian, I know you like that stuff. Stop it. That's inappropriate. I firmly believe our Inquisitor does not know how to swim. Alright. What the absolute fuck? What's yeah, you're supposed to be over here. There you are. Kill the spiders first off. Bitch, really? Excuse me, you are rude. You are rude.
Ferelden has faced enough Darkspawn for a lifetime. 10 years passed, and you can still see how the Blight haunts this country and its people.
No, it does nothing. Oh, creep. You have nothing of use. How do I get out again? Spiders, I hate spiders.
Make it take you!
Good job, team. Good job. Hate spiders. Go.
Dispatch for you.
No. This is me when I'm going for my problems. I'm going the right way. I promise. Alright, come on. Not up here. You sure about that? Who are you? Who the fuck are you?
Hey, Cassandra. Were those really all your names, or were you having them on?
Having who on?
At the Winter Palace. Were you having them on, or are you really Cassandra, Allergy, Porter, Philimagig, Pentagast?
I really am. My family is as pretentious as it is large.
How do you remember them all?
I have them stitched into all my clothes.
Hey, Inquisitor, is that true? Do they fit across their underpants?
You will not answer that.
I want to answer that. Hold on 1 second, guys. Cause I can't remember why I left from my right. Thanks, public education. Public education. You sucked. Horribly. Alright. A couple that kills together stays together. There it is. Door. You're not Dorian. Alright, now we're gonna go. Guarantee you it's a bear. And now we're gonna go that way. Whoa.
Make it.
Come here, motherfucker. Oh, hey, look, it's a party. We kill everybody here. Yeah, one of you again, okay. Okay, now where is it? There we go. I am 2 points away now. Alright. Alright.
Inquisitor, if you have a moment.
No. We're running away from our responsibilities again. See? Watch me do it. Watch me the fuck do it.
That's the end of it.
That was a little random, Cassandra. Cassandra, not Cassandra. The fuck?
A place to set up camp, perhaps.
No, Dorian, it's a place where I'm just gonna drop my pants and take shit.
Word for you.
Okay.
I've news, sir.
Oh. This? Oh, me running away from my problems. Will you get over here? Come here. Can I not go up anymore? But I have to go through this. Not planned to, but okay.
For being so unnerved by magic, you aren't shy about benefiting from its effects.
I don't. I use normal things, not magic.
You consider swathing yourself in flame or ice normal and not magic?
For one, it comes out a bottle. For two, I mess up, I get burned. You mess up, your head chucks up a demon. For three, bottle, little burn, no demons. So there.
That was only... You know, if it lets you sleep at night, never mind.
Okay, so can't do that one either. Great. Fucking great. No, I don't want to do the damn thing.
Dispatch for you.
Nope. You stop it. Huh. go. We are now eligible. Get and go to Quiz. Oh God.
Inquisitor. At your order.
Thinking you saved my wife. No, it's not your wife this game.
You seem to enjoy yourself at the Winter Palace.
With an Illuvion, Corypheus could cross into the Fade in the flesh.
Indeed. The Inquisitor can attest that these artifacts still work if one knows how to use them.
What happens when Corypheus enters the Fade?
Why, he will gain his heart's desire and take the power of a god. Or, and this is more likely, the lunatic will unleash forces that tear the world apart.
I won't allow it. I can't.
Indeed, should Corypheus succeed, do not doubt you would be first to feel his
Why
holy
am
wrath.
I yawning?
Pardon me, but does this mean everything's lost unless we get to the Illuvion before him?
Corypheus has a head start, no matter how quickly our army moves.
We should gather our allies before we march.
Can we wait for them? We should send our spies ahead to the Arbor Wilds.
Without support from the soldiers, you'd lose half of them.
Then what should we do?
You overcome it, all three of you together. Josephine, have our allies send scouts to meet us in the wilds. Liliana, your fastest agents will join them. Together, we'll have enough spies to slow down Corypheus' army until Cullen's soldiers arrive.
Such confidence. But the Arbor Wilds are not so kind to visitors. Old elven magic lingers in those woods.
We'd be remiss to not take advantage of your knowledge, Lady Morgan. Please, lend us your expertise.
'Tis why I came here, although it is good to see its value recognized.
Any further instructions, Inquisitor?
The Inquisition began as a handful of soldiers. Thanks to you, we're now a force that will topple
Our
the
squad.
self-proclaimed God. I could ask for no finer counsel, no better guidance.
I speak for all of us when I answer. We could ask for no finer cause.
We'll hound Corypheus in the wilds before he can find the temple or this Illuvion.
I think I need to do some of my personal quests or try to activate them. Alright. Now to get ready to fuck shit up. That's shot right there. She will fuck your shit up. Let's be real. Time to even fuck even more shit up.
Inquisitor.
How goes the battle, Captain?
The Red Templars fall beneath our blades, your worship. Commander Cullen says they're nearly finished. Our scouts saw Corypheus traveling towards an elven ruin to the north. We can clear you a path through his armies.
Do only what you must. We need enough people for a celebration when we get back to Skyhold.
We will not fail you, my lord, no matter what comes. Andraste guide you, Inquisitor.
I wonder, is it Andraste your soldiers invoke during battle, or does a more immediate name come to their lips?
They show me respect, Morrigan. No one mistakes me for the Maker.
True. You are far more likely to come to their aid than a Chantry fable, but I digress. If your scouts report accurately, I believe these ruins to be the Temple of Mythal.
Which is?
A place of worship out of elven legend. If Corypheus seeks it, then the Illuvian he covets lies within. Let us hope we reach this temple before the entire forest is reduced to ash.
Alright.
We are humbled by your lay support, Lord. Inquisitor, I hear this Illuvian lies in a temple nearby.
Huh.
It's where the fighting will be worst.
See, when Celine, when you get Celine, she's down here with you. Apparently.
Move everyone immediately if the fighting comes closer.
You may count. Good luck.
Okay, I want to tell you this. That response, if you romance her, it's completely different. It's like you use that option. You'll tell her the fighting gets rough. Go away. Please get out. Not move everyone. You tell her directly. Get out. Move. Run. It is completely different, and I'm just like, oh my heart. Fucking shit spa. It's just like, you little fuck no. Kind of funny. Celine will go like, well, fuck you. I'm gonna be down here in the battle. Just spot? Nope. Oh, there he is.
fine day for sport, Inquisitor. Come, let's show these Red Templars how brute rage founders against good Orlesian steel.
We have the might of the Inquisition and Orlais behind us. If our enemies do not yet fear us, they soon will.
Who better to instruct them than you and I? It is your right to lead the charge. Go, and we shall follow.
Alright. Let's do it.
Listen to how close the fighting's gotten. It will be worse ahead.
This place is rubbish. What are we doing?
I hope you're right about this temple, Morrigan. I could use a building or two.
Do the woods discomfort you, Pavos?
It's mostly the people trying to cut our heads off that manage that.
Let's get ready to rumble. Oh, they're just spawned. Alright, good.
If they are forced to obey him, death will be a blessing.
We gonna live up some shit. go. Oops. I misadventured.
There, ahead. An entire camp of Red Templars.
Watch out. They've posted archers on the wall.
By elves.
They do not look like Dalish or city elves.
Perhaps these creatures are the reason few return from the Arbor Wilds.
Ah. Alright. Yes, I am the Inquisitor.
hunting, Inquisitor. We're keeping them at bay. Follow the river.
Which way do I go? Good.
There. That must be the Temple of Mythal.
Any chance Corypheus will finally grace us with his presence?
I'd count on it. Be ready.
I hear fighting ahead.
Namelana Serbanalen.
The wretch mocks you, Master.
These are but remnants. They will not keep us from the Well of Sorrows.
Well of Sorrows?
Stop chewing your toenails right by my mic.
Witness death at the hands of a new god.
Cannot be.
Cross the bridge, now.
They're going up, Daddy.
At last, Mathal's sanctum. Let us proceed before Corypheus interferes.
You said Corypheus wanted an Eluvian, but he mentioned a Well of Sorrows. Which is right?
I am uncertain of what he referred to.
You were guessing. Corypheus might not be after the Sturgan.
He does not. Jared does not approve of your
Yes,
bullshit.
I was wrong. Does that please you? Whatever the Well of Sorrows might be, Corypheus seeks it, and thus you must keep it from his grasp.
Let's find this well before Corypheus's people do. I want to know how Corypheus returned to life. We saw him die.
And his life force passes on to any blighted creature, Darkspawn, or Grey Warden.
So, how many times do we need to kill him? It's a small number, right?
Strike Corypheus down. He will rise anew.
Ugh.
We'll find a way to stop him once we're done here.
'Tis strange. Archdemons possess the same ability, and still the Grey Warden... It appears the temple's magics are still strong.
Is this Elven? Does it say anything about this Well of Sorrows?
I only recognize a few phrases. Ah, a Belisan, meaning place of sorrow. That must be the well. There is something about knowledge, respectful or pure. Shiven. Shivenen. 'Tis all I can translate. That it mentions the well is a good omen.
At least we know the Well of Sorrows was important.
Supplicants to Mathal would have first paid obeisance here. Following their path may aid entry.
Oh, no. This is bad. Rituals are bad. Can't want this.
If need be, unless you wish to turn back.
There we go.
Let us see what awaits. I see the Venatori have already encountered the temple's guardians.
A just death for these mages. But where are the killers?
Preparing another display of hospitality, no doubt.
Don't let them pass!
So he used to play. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Takes 3 of us, really. What's that? A couple of kills together stays together. Let's be real. Dorian, drink a fucking potion.
Come on, we might catch them.
Really? Really?
Hold a moment. While they rush ahead, this leads to our true destination. We should walk the petitioner's path as before.
An army fights and dies for us. The longer we tarry, the more soldiers we lose outside. Let's jump down and be done with this place.
Just a thought. Maybe rushing through this place like a mad bull isn't the best plan.
You see the urgency? We cannot find the Well of Sorrows unprepared.
We don't need to reach the well first if we stop them before they find it.
Reach the well before they do, and their plan is ended.
And your plan?
I already
There
know what we're
is
doing.
a danger to the natural order. Legends walked Thedas once, things of might and wonder. Their passing has left us all the lesser. Corypheus would squander the ancient power of the well. I would have it restored.
I wasn't expecting your answer to be so romantic.
Trust me, your surprise is matched only by my own. Mankind blunders through the world, crushing what it does not understand. Elves, dragons, magic. The list is endless. We must stem the tide, or be left with nothing more than the mundane. This I know to be true. I read more in the first chamber than I revealed. It said a great boon is given to those who use the Well of Sorrows, but at a terrible price.
What sort of curse should we brace ourselves for if we use the well?
'Twould be easier by far to advise you of a curse. This price is not so well defined. My priority is your cause, but if the opportunity arises to save this well, I am willing to pay the cost.
And gain what?
That is what we must discover. The rituals may point the way.
As much as I usually do the ritual.
Will you
Much as I always do the rituals.
Inquisitor? Think carefully. There is no return once we follow the Venatori.
Yeah, I know what I'm doing for once. The first time I've actually done this way. You guys are seeing a first that I've never done before. Come here. I'm gonna use this. Let's do some search. Oh, no! I wanted to use it. Why? Why you do this to me? Sierra! Use your assistance. Thank you, my dear. That's a strange place for Elven Root. You're not gonna last long, trust me, will ya?
The Venatori have made sure we cannot follow.
Let's find another way out.
Tis not what I expected. What was this chamber used for?
We're being watched.
Venavis, you are unlike the other invaders. You stumble down our paths alongside Elven, or at least those having our features. You bear the mark of magic, which is familiar. How has this come to pass? What is your connection to those who first disturbed our slumber?
They are my enemies as well as yours.
Yep.
I am called Abelas. We are sentinels, tasked with standing against those who trespass on sacred ground. We wake only to fight, to preserve this place. Our numbers diminish with each invasion. I know what you seek. Like all who have come before you, you wish to drink from the Vira Belasan.
The place of the Way of Sorrows. He speaks of the well.
It is not for you. It is not for any of you.
Did not come here to fight you, nor to steal from your temple.
I do not believe you. Our duty is clear. The Vira Belasan shall not be usurped, even if I must destroy it. Masal Dinan.
No!
Morrigan!
Oh my god. This is not the plan.
Only to be gutted for no good reason.
How old could they be if they died so stupid?
Sierra, seriously. Yeah, that's why you attack them first.
Might be something here. Better take a closer look. This place is like a maze.
Elfie elves didn't want normal people near their precious well.
That's very easy. You sounded like. The one good thing about not dealing with this, through those trials, I don't have to follow the slow ass mage. got an entire elven race. All right. It makes me feel kind of bad, really bad.
Well, of sorrows.
Andraste, guide us.
How has such magic?
You of all people need that. That's a gruesome death.
So close. The well knows its vessel, and those who would despoil it. Stand aside, Inquisitor. The trials you set me, I have overcome. As a courtesy, leave now, or not at all.
No, Calpurnia. We have things to discuss.
True. I did not think you so civilized. You serve your people. You have one last chance to save them. The Well of Sorrows overflows with knowledge, power abandoned by those the elves worshipped as gods. To walk the Fade without the anchor. That is what the Well of Sorrows will give Corypheus.
If that's the case, why isn't Corypheus clawing at the well?
I will carry it like a jug brimming for his use. Can you not see? I knew you would take the well for yourself, to ransack its wisdom to try to defeat Corypheus. But you'd still be just a child, playing with a sword. Corypheus will wield it as a master.
Once you've drunk from the well, Corypheus will use a ritual on you. You'll be a mindless tool, enslaved to his will.
That... where I come from, idle tales must be proven.
Here, the page with his binding ritual. He tried it on your master, Erasthenes.
How could you know? These runes, no one has written in these since... He made so many promises, and everyone a lie. Venedis Cavern Vass. He was to give Tevinter a true leader. If Corypheus would misuse me, he'd misuse them too. I was blind.
Yes, you were.
Perhaps Tevinter does need a strong leader. Be that woman while you still can.
You mock me, Inquisitor, as if you'd let me walk away.
It's a good idea. Maker knows we could use a reformer or 10 back home.
If Corypheus triumphs. Listen, if any power can challenge him, it lies in the well. Perhaps its price is too high, but if you can take it, humble him. Vitae Benefaria, Inquisitor. Do not follow us. I will give you some time. I go to confront my master. Then I will return to Tevinter. If there is anything left of me.
She's probably gonna die.
You heard his parting words, Inquisitor. The elf seeks to destroy the Well of Sorrows.
So the Sanctum is despoiled at last.
You would have destroyed the well yourself, given the chance.
To keep it from your grasping fingers. Better it be lost than bestowed upon the undeserving.
Fool. You'd let your people's legacy rot in the shadows.
Calpurnia thought the well's knowledge was powerful. It could help stop Corypheus.
I care nothing for your petty conflicts, Shemlin.
You'll care when Corypheus arrives for the well.
The well clearly offers power, Inquisitor. If that power can be turned against Corypheus, can you afford not to use it?
Do you even know what you ask? As each servant of Mythal reached the end of their years, they would pass their knowledge on through this. All that we were, all that we knew, it would be lost forever.
This can't be easy. Holding on to what's left.
You cannot imagine. Each time we awaken, it slips further from our grasp.
Why remain? Why perform a duty without purpose?
Tradition!
Our duty is all that remains.
It's a
Those who
tradition!
drank from the Virabella Sound paid a great price. Bound to the service of Mythal for eternity.
You claim Mythal was truly a god.
To you, it shall make no difference.
Did I really just lose the whale? Well.
Mythal, Zul'Aveen.
Shit, what just happened?
Stubborn fool.
What would you have done? Backed into a corner?
And what if the well was destroyed? Or this entire temple? Are you so eager to
Wow,
die for
doing
sympathy's
the
sake?
from where I'm so used to doing the trials. Shit.
There must have been some other way.
Corypheus forced the elf's hand, and ours. Blame him, if you must. You'll note the intact Illuvian. I was correct on that count, at least.
Is it still a threat? Can Corypheus use it to travel the Fade?
You recall when I took you through my Illuvian, I said each required a key? The well is a key.
Bottles and cans on my end table.
Its power, and Mythal's last Illuvian will be no more use to Corypheus than glass. I did not expect the well to feel so hungry.
Hungry
Let's not be reckless.
hippos.
I don't want anyone hurt.
I am such a nerd.
I am willing to pay the price the well demands. I am also the best suited to use its knowledge in your service.
I do not like this. She is far too eager.
I do not hide it. To restore lost knowledge, I would risk much.
And what would you do with it? You could be worse than Corypheus.
So, paralyze yourself for fear of what might be? I can give nothing but my word. Of those present, I alone have the training to make use of this. Let me drink, Inquisitor.
Are you sure you want this, Morrigan? We don't know what will happen.
We do not, and yet it
Yeah,
must be
he.
done.
I did not expect it to kill him. I really didn't.
Thoughts?
It all seems ghoulish. Let Morrigan use it, if she wants it so much.
If it is truly between you and her, then let her take the risk. Make her help us all.
It's called the Well of Sorrows. Sorrows? No one should go in the Well of Sorrows.
Enough deliberation. Give me your decision.
Looking at it, listening to it. That's not just knowledge from the ancient elven priests. It's their will.
How would you know such a thing?
That's what Abelos was telling us. The collective will of the priests puts anyone who drinks under a compulsion, a gas. Can't you feel it?
That would match the legends, but it does not tell us what the gas entails. I would
Her
still
hair
use
is
the
fading
well,
to her face.
but you are right. We must be cautious.
So I've actually, this is probably my 5th Inquisitor, and this is the first time I've killed him. I know Mythos, Morrigan's mom, spoilers. For the first time ever, I'm going to drink from the well.
If anyone is to use the well, it will be me.
So you will take what little knowledge you can understand and let the rest go to waste.
The Inquisition needs you. Corypheus still endangers us all.
No, it's not my first playthrough.
Perhaps it is better this way. Do as you will with the
It's
Well of
not.
Sorrows,
But this is like the first time he's died for me. I've drank from the well. I banished the Grey Wardens. So to some extent, it is a first playthrough. Because I've never done half the shit.
Why am I here?
This is so new.
Corypheus? A Magister wishes to rip the veil open. I must learn how to stop him. If you can help me vanquish Corypheus, take whatever price you wish.
Maker, please, don't let it end this way.
Fearing for her lover's life.
Not dead. Well, that's a relief. So, good? Bad? I'm dying to know.
This could have been one of those great moments to flip off Corypheus. And like, haha, motherfucker. I drank from the well, and you didn't. I'm gonna float.
The Illuvian!
Now I'm shiny even more. Haha. Ha 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 ha. How's that feel, Corypheus? How does it feel? Were you sniffing my head? Rude. Rude cat. Rude kitty.
It is true.
I have 5, and one likes to sit right behind my head. So, like, he'll chew his toenails behind me, he'll sniff me, he'll lick me.
I'm pleased to report we won the battle, Inquisitor. When
Do
you went
all
through
that.
that mirror, Corypheus and his archdemon fled the field. I'm not sure why.
I used to have
What he
7.
wanted was no longer within the temple.
Perhaps. He spent
fast.
so long trying to get into the temple, he probably couldn't have helped his forces by that point.
The only time it's too many is when they're all on my bed, which means I'm trying to sleep.
He is wise,
And I can't move.
and rebuild his strength before he attacks again.
He will not.
You won't hide.
You hear it. The well speaks to you.
I hear something.
If only one who understood such voices had used the well's power instead.
Oh, stop
Then
being
we'd
salty.
have to rely on her interpretation of them, and whatever she chose to tell us.
Have I not been forthcoming enough for you, Spy Master? I told you what the well could have done in
It's better
You should be hearing
because I
shouts from the
designed
heavens,
the
not
warden
whispers.
is in love with Liliana, but had the child with Morgan. Oh, that's adorable. The sad thing is, I made all that after I started this game.
Then help me. Isn't that what you came here to do?
Earlier you said you knew what needed to be done next. What did you mean?
The dragon isn't an archdemon. It's a dragon in which Corypheus has invested part of his power. Kill it, and his ability to jump to
Yeah,
other
so is
bodies
mine.
disrupted for a time.
I have another playthrough as a dwarf, and it
That's
finally
simple task.
activated Kieran.
Corypheus alone is
So it's so adorable.
with his dragon.
It was kind of adorable to me where Morgan's like, yeah, without the warden, the hero for Eldon, I still want to be here. They'll just like, take a
Whatever
step
Mithal was,
back.
Goddess or myth?
There, an altar in the wilderness. That's where I need to go.
I see you are determined. So be it.
So be it.
Are you certain of this?
No. We must be ready for anything. A trap. Or worse.
I'll see to Skyhold's defenses in the meantime.
Yes, you will. You so will. If you're here, see if there's anything I need to do. Hey, do I have enough? Damn it! What the hell is way up upstairs? I need Death Hand for Death's Rules.
You're
I
concerned.
need it.
The consequences of drinking from that well. Never mind.
Colin, stop. Leave him in the face. Yeah. Logan's alive. I changed mine up to change it to Logan was alive. Because I just got tired of Stroud. But yeah. But I leave the Grey Warden because I like Hawk. And it's to help. I'm cosplaying as Hawk in the future, so. I can do some of these missions because there's so many fucking things. No, that's for Josephine. That's exclusively a Josephine thing I do. Delicate negotiations.
Letters are pouring in from all corners. Congratulations, pledges of loyalty, conversions to Andraste.
All premature
Same.
until we deal with Corypheus.
Alright. I did too. I did too. See, when I got my Xbox, the only games I had were Sunset Overdrive and Watch Dogs because they were fairly cheap where I got this. Also, Sunset Overdrive was one of the sole reasons why I wanted an Xbox. But I was browsing through the store one day, and I had a Xbox gift card. This game was on sale for $13. DLC's everything. I got it for $3. I like Josephine, so I'm happy I can romance her. But in this playthrough, it's Cassandra.
It's been quite the momentous day, hasn't it, my dear? How do you
I also
feel?
like Vivian. A lot of people hate her, but I actually like her.
Elven magic.
It was strange at first, but I think I'm all right now.
Good. We can't have you falling to pieces on the eve of such an important battle. The pieces are nearly in place. We'll soon strike against Corypheus directly. You've done well. I will be proud to fight alongside you when the time comes. My dear, did you need me for something?
I want to get your no way, I think I did your personal quest. Alright. Falling! Plump. I have a Qunari female I've made for this. I just haven't played her a lot. I have a Qunari female and a Qunari female dwarf. I just don't play them often. The only one I will not really romance is Solus. Because I play all through... Because it was when I saw Trespasser, that was the first DLC I played after all the thing. So I was watching Solus, I'm like, no. 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 Come on, honey.
Victory in the Arbor Wilds. The Archdemon might have been a real threat to our army, but it flew off once we turned the tide. It is still out there, however. I wonder what Corypheus plans now.
Oh my god, yeah, Trespasser was so sad. I have to level up my Qunari that romances Josephine. To play it, because I tried and I died with it like the first fight. So it's like, oh, we need to increase your levels. But I feel like I'm gonna cry when your Inquisitor's there with your council members and it flares off. I feel like with Josephine it's gonna be a very hard moment for her. I have Spotify. So I have the soundtracks. I'm like, yes.
Do not
Trying to
underestimate
convince
Corypheus.
my girlfriend who's pretty much gonna marry me if I can play Dragon Age Inquisition music during the wedding.
You will get your chance.
We'll face Corypheus together.
There is not another man I would be more proud to fight beside. Not long ago, this was impossible to imagine. You, the
I don't
man
know.
I loved,
I haven't played. I told her I want to do
the time has come to consider
Elysian
what will
theme
come
music
next.
as everyone come down, and then I told her when she comes down, I want the Thanesian love theme.
I don't care what's next, as long as we're together.
Yes, it is.
And if I am named divine,
We can still be together.
can we? I'm not so certain. You haven't lost me yet.
Liliana changes the whole thing. Let's be real. You're kissing his nose. Stop kissing his nose. Alright. Where's she put? Where the hell am I? Okay, there's Thorn. Oh yeah, because I didn't really talk to them. Same. My first playthrough of Vivian was divine because I had no idea how like the divine stuff worked. And then I was like, I don't like her as divine.
Though all before me is shadow, yet shall the Maker be my guide.
So when I did as my
I shall
Qunari, I
not be
made
left
sure
alone
Liliana,
in the drifting realms of
Liliana.
the beyond. There is no darkness. in the
Bed.
Maker's light, and nothing that
When
he
I
has
get
wrought
off, we're
shall
talking about this. We are talking about this.
For those
Yeah,
we
Hero,
have
Victoria,
lost,
Liliana, and Hero forever. I'm writing a fan fiction of my Qunari and Josephine, and they are together. And then I'm like, Liliana can't leave, so she sends the Hero to Josephine and the Inquisitor to plan the wedding with them.
Unless he gets bored and surrenders. Any chance of that?
I doubt it.
I understand you were off to summon Mathal, of all things.
Yeah, I'm gonna call your mom.
Voices of the well tell you what she, in fact, might prove to be.
She's a goddess.
And what is that, exactly? I suggest you prepare yourself, Inquisitor. It will no doubt be most interesting.
I leave you to the garden.
Who are you talking to back there? Who are you talking to? Who? Look me in the face. Tell me. Who are you talking to? You see Shay? Shay? Yeah. And who are you? Are you dancing? I think this is the only gameplay. I'm not really 100% focused on relationships. Because my Qunari had a 100% relationship with everybody.
So, I'm still trying to wrap my mind around this. We went to an ancient rune where you consumed a pool of elfiness, and then walked through a mirror, and wound up back here. Have I mentioned that the shit that happens to you is crazy? I don't want to think about this anymore.
Alright. I don't think I had the Wicked Grace scene. Solus! I know I haven't punched you in this one.
I wish I had been with you at the Temple of Mathal. I could have warned you.
Warned me?
You gave yourself into the service of an ancient elven god!
You don't even believe in the ancient elven gods.
I don't believe they were gods, no, but I believe that they existed. Something existed to start the legends. If not gods, then mages, or spirits, or something we've never seen. And you are bound to one of them now. I suppose it is better you have the power than Corypheus. Which leads to the next logical question. What will you do with the power of the well once Corypheus is dead?
I'll use whatever power I have to undo the chaos that Corypheus and his allies have caused.
You would put things back the way they were before?
Yes. I mean, not exactly.
I know what you mean. Thank you.
For what?
You have not been what I expected, Inquisitor. You have impressed me. You honor the past and work to recover what was lost, even if the cost is high. I respect that. And I am indebted to you for the reminder. Forgive my melancholy. Corypheus has cost us much. The Temple of Mathal did not deserve.
You're me, and you know who the voice actor is because you grew up listening to him on Torchwood.
Stolen power. That at least we may still recover. With luck, some of the past may yet survive.
Thank you, Solus. We couldn't have done this without you.
You are welcome.
It sounds like my
What
parents are
happened
dying
at the
from laughter.
Elven Temple? It's got me thinking. I should
Kirkwall!
To Tevinter.
Guarantee he's reading Varric's book.
Once this is done, if we're still alive.
Pretty sure it is Varric's book.
All my talk of how terribly wrong things are back home. But what do I do about it? Nothing.
Someone with your impeccable taste could transform Tevinter.
I hope you're right. You usually are. It might surprise you to know that you're the one who inspired me. You're shaping the world, for good or ill. How could I aspire to do any less? If it means proving that Tevinter can be better, that there's hope even for my homeland, I would do anything.
This is why you're always my Inquisitor's BFF. Let's be real.
You seem very interested in my opinions.
I have the Elysians theme stuck in my head. Make splatters, make splatters.
I was pondering who might be divine, and it suddenly occurred to me. Is it so ridiculous for the Grand Clerics to support me? Why shouldn't they?
I think you would make a good divine.
I am glad to hear it. Your support may persuade the Grand Clerics to vote in my favor. The Chantry was a beacon of hope to me once, you know. In my years at Lothering's Chantry, we turned no one away from our doors. It was a refuge, a place of peace.
I'm curious what made them think to allow the option of Liliana to die in the first game
I wish the world to see.
and reappear in this one, which is 10 years from Origins to Inquisition. Because if she dies, she magically comes back to life. And I'm just sitting here going, a little confused by this, but okay.
The world could certainly use the Force for good.
She is very important. Like,
Yes,
oh my god,
the
I
Chantry
love
should be a
Liliana.
force for good instead of what it is. The Chantry
I
dictated
really love her.
where it should have inspired.
I mean, I fell in love with her
It
with the
spoke of
first playthrough.
judgment instead of acceptance.
And then I got,
It should
I'm
encourage
trying to
the
find her
good
in
everyone,
Origins,
rather than rebuke us for our sins. No
which
one
is extremely difficult for me to play because,
No one is
yeah,
without worth.
because like
Whoever you are,
my roommate
whatever
in
your mistakes,
college, one of my roommates
you are
played it
loved
nonstop, and that's all I heard. Was this game, and I'm just like, hi, did I just hit you, and that's why I got a purr from? Falling. Cause I'm free. Free falling. Oh yeah, that speech. That's cool. Hey, Krim.
So to kill Corypheus, all we have to do is kill his dragon. That's easy. We're good at killing shit.
Boy, I fucking
Just
love
one
you.
more big fight to put this Magister asshole down for good. I knew you'd get us here, boss.
I've been waiting for the chance to pay that bastard back.
Yeah, this is gonna be fun.
Inquisitor.
Oh, hi, yeah. Listen, stand there. Right there. Now, about Mythal.
Sarah, I don't know what reaction you want, but can this be it so we can be done?
All right. So maybe it's still you. Someone needed to do something. I mean, you went wading into a well of sorrows. Who hears that and thinks, well, dunk a butt, let's have a go? I mean, that whole place. Clearly demon bait. Top to bottom. It makes messing with their relics real stupid. So, test done, you're still you. We can leave these lies behind.
Why are you dismissing what happened in Mythal?
Of course. None of it holds up. I mean, it was impressive and all. Makes the Dalish look like tits for living in the woods, but so what? There can't be a bunch of gods, and the Maker. Don't matter how much or little you believe, those don't fit. So call me stupid, but I believe the stuff not made up by dead people who failed. Mythal is a ruin full of demons. I mean, it just makes sense, right?
I'm with you. Everything in that temple was highly suspect.
Of course it was. You can't be Herald and think otherwise, yeah? I mean, that would just be daft. So, main takeaway, we got really weird power and we can throw it at Corypheus whatever. Fighting shite with shite. It's like poetry or something, I don't know. Get a bard on that. We should go slap hands in the tavern.
I fucking love him. I actually enjoyed Sierra.
You have a problem. That
Yes!
there is a full
I
tavern.
love this.
But everyone's drinking alone. They're all up their own arses about the Inquisition. I can't have fun with everybody whinging, and they'll fall on their swords before Corypheus can push them. I'm thinking pranks. Set a few up, knock a few down. You win or not?
Ah.
You have an odd idea of preparation. I need to keep them at their best.
What's best then, Mopey? Constantly ready for death to fall from the gaping hole up there. I know people. Pissed off and fired up is better than dreary bleary. Come on.
Lead the way.
What, really?
Really?
I knew you were different. Let's go.
Sorry.
Desk. Oh, yes.
You know everything.
What to do, what to do.
All right, Sarah. What do you want to do?
Thing looks heavy. Don't want to move or break it. I got it. Easy one. Just a slip of something under here. There, won't notice much, but it's just that little bit wonky. He's so in control that'll piss him royally. I tell one of the soldiers and boom, the general seems like people. And since he works for you, you seem like people. Come on, next one. Right. What, just the door? Where she greets every important idiot. Yes.
Well, Sarah, what do you have in mind?
Get a bucket. Classic, yeah? 5 minutes of sloppy boss gets you weeks of happy kitchen staff. Except for the one who cleans it up, I suppose. But whatever. Next stop. What's that? A locked... No, leave that. Not interested in her hidden things. Not for just a bit of fun. Maybe... feed her messengers something gassy? No, birds don't park. But they flap and...
Alright.
Who is up there?
Go!
Fun. An inquisitor of the people. Still remembering you're one of them. If all they got was the herald stuff, the serious bit, you'd start to sound pretty scary. That works, but not for long.
Whatever it takes. I'd start throwing pies if it kept people inspired.
Pies is so good. And Corypheus would never do that. Good thing for you, innit? Because from the bottom, everyone up top sort of seems the same. Anyway, fun time, Inquisitor. You! Ulfric! You did it!
What do you think if you were Miss Josephine? The Inquisitor should have just gave like smirk towards her. Would have been so funny in my opinion. Do I have the bench?
Something on?
Tell me about yourself.
What about me?
Well,
If you say so.
Corypheus died, and then he didn't. That's why he always felt wrong. Like he didn't fit inside himself. He wears another man's life. I thought dying was forever.
So did I. Corypheus seems to break a lot of rules.
But is it him? Is he real? If a man can be dead and then not, could I have saved the real Cole?
I have no idea. I'm sorry. I hardly understand any of this myself.
It gnawed at me, hooks in the hollows, pain of not knowing like the knot in his belly. But that is a hurt, and hurts can heal. I can heal. Forget.
Cole. Cole. Are you?
You may still use that name, if you like. I am here to help you.
I don't like Spirited Cole. Alright, so, alright, I'm going to call this the end of stream. I thank everybody who came to watch and talk and everything. Thursday we should hopefully be doing D&D. I'm not positive, 100%. We'll see. But, you find this on my YouTube channel, which is going to be up soon if you want to see where I've gone since the temple to now. You can follow me on Twitter and Tumblr and Instagram, all Trans Nerd Guy, as well as my YouTube. Hit that follow button if you like what I do. I mean, we're trying, honestly, we're trying to get that affiliated, man. This is something I love doing. So, yeah. So I will see you guys later. Go to Twitch. There we go.